Reach emergency, what's the location?
Bar train station, Paris Bar, please. In a public phone box. There's blood everywhere. I've just been raped and attacked.
Okay, stay on the line for me. I've got officers coming to you, please don't move.
You don't expect someone to be raped in a telephone box on a busy road in the early hours of the morning. She's gone out for a night out and she's not safe to walk the streets.
So the telephone box is where the actual incident happened, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a real vicious attack.
It's horrific, isn't it? At 1 o'clock-ish in the morning, how busy is the traffic and how well is it lit as well? You don't know, do you?
So I think if we swap the offence location.
I'll have a look just to see if we can get any cellular material.
Yeah.
With all stranger rapes, the biggest challenge is we've got to connect two people who seem not connected in any way, and we've got to get those two people and we've got to put them in the same place at the same time.
The victim is so brave to come forward and report this incident. Understandably, the victim has gone through something so horrific and so traumatic, and we have to work at their speed. But we have a forensic window to gather the best forensic evidence before DNA starts to degrade and can be contaminated. So time is of the essence. We advise, not to wash, not to go to the toilet, because we can get forensic evidence from them. DNA from intimate swabs, from the clothing, we may get semen, but also cellular DNA, as the offenders actually touch the victim's clothing. I'm hopeful, but there's never any guarantees.
I felt someone grab me.
Where did they grab you?
They grabbed me from behind and pushed me in the phone box. He had his arms around me. He was punching me as well, on my head and my face. And he raped me.
During any of this, has he spoken to you?
He did just say shut up or something like that. But he did have like a foreign accent, like Middle East, Kurdish, Romanian.
Yeah. And what about his height and his build?
He wasn't that big. I think kind of 5 foot.
I think she's done incredibly well. She was able to tell us his height. She gave us his accent of where she believed he was to originate from. This can sometimes be a bit subjective, but that's the only information about the suspect that we've got at this time. It was a really good starting point.
We're aware that the victim came from the pub before the offence. We're looking for people that are acting in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense. People standing around by themselves, maybe watching.
So this is at 1:26. He hangs around for a few more minutes. At this point, the victim is still in the Wetherspoons. Then he wanders off up here. He walks away. This is our victim, now walking in the same direction. The next camera shows the attack taking place.
It's the worst footage I've ever seen. It's the level of violence and the continuation of that violence.
After the attack, the offender runs out of range of the street cameras and disappears.
I know that she's in the Wetherspoons pub. What I don't know, and the questions I need to ask is, where is he coming to all of this? Is he drinking in the pub? Has he seen her in there before? Has there been any previous contact between them? We can see sort of what clothing he was wearing at the time the attack gives us a starting point.
This guy looks like he could be a guy.
Same tracksuit, same trainers.
That's our guy who's come straight in. He's looked at the male toilet, then he's gone straight into the female toilet.
So he's gone into the women's toilets?
Yeah.
Let's see how long he's in there for. 10 seconds. 15 seconds.
He's coming back out now.
And he's gone into the men's?
Yeah. Hold on, is that our victim? He's coming back in. He's not even looking or trying to go the men's this time. He's gone straight into the women's. Oh. She's just exited the toilet.
He doesn't know that. He still thinks she's in those toilets. I think he's followed her way into the toilet. It's really terrifying to watch that. He's targeted her.
The images of the man wanted in connection with the rape are circulated in a force-wide alert and urgently released to the public.
We're just looking to target any areas that the suspect might have come into contact with. Now that the cellular's been taken, on to screening for semen. It's really faint. There's 80 to 300 million sperm heads in an average ejaculation. But on this slide, I can only see a single sperm head.
We've got one sperm head, and it's a difficult process. So I'm really hoping that the scientists can actually still work with that.
Rob has discovered footage of what appears to be the suspect with another man, 15 minutes after the attack.
We're not sure of the identity of the second male, but obviously we know that he wasn't involved in the actual offence because we've got the footage of that, and that shows that this male was acting alone. You can see that there's some movement on the left-hand side. These two males are our males that we've been tracking. Now in the corner of this footage you can see there is a dark-coloured van. It looks potentially blue. And the lights turn on and the doors seem to open and close. And at around 2:40 in the morning, the van lights turn on and it drives away.
After identifying the van's number plate, detectives are able to link it to an address.
I've picked onto this person, who is Cornel Gabriel Philippatch.
He matches the description.
Do you not think his hair was a bit...
No, I think when you look at the hairline on the moving footage, matches the hairline there, look.
We've got a name, we've got an address. He's driving that van straight after that attack. It's only circumstantial at this stage, so we need to get him in as soon as possible.
Police! Police! Stand still! Please, open the door!
What we got? Is that a man?
Yeah.
3.5 days after the attack, Cornel Philippatch is brought into custody to be questioned.
With Cornel Philippatch, I've got a name that's Eastern European, and victim describes him as Eastern European. The accent, that fits. Face fits, the CCTV. But without that forensic evidence, I can't say that it is him.
Can I ask you to state your full name, please?
Cornel Philippatch.
You were arrested for the offence of rape. Where were you the late night of 17th of January and early hours up to 7 a.m. the 18th of January?
No comment.
So that evening, did you visit a Wetherspoons public house?
No comment.
Did you drag her to a phone box? Did you pull her underwear down? Did you vaginally rape this female?
No comment.
Good morning, Central Ross. I'm Watson speaking. Can I help?
Hi, it's Jo. I've just literally received the update from the lab with the results of the underwear.
Yep.
A single sperm head was observed, but that's come back inconclusive. The sample's too weak.
Oh, God. Right, OK.
It's quite disappointing, really. I was hopeful for a positive result in a name, but fingers crossed the further testing from the cellular DNA and get us a result.
OK.
A full DNA profile has been extracted from skin cells on the underwear touched by the attacker.
So we've had a clear major, which is matching the female, and then you've got these additional components which indicate only the presence of one more person.
I've got some really, really, really good news.
Oh, brill.
The samples taken from the underwear, they've obviously been compared and it's actually matched Cornell Filipacci.
To get the news in that you've got the right person in custody, it can't be anyone else. To be able to go tell the victim that we've got him it's just such a relief. Hi Joe, we're just out of court. All done and dusted, 15 years, reduced to 10 on his early guilty plea. So, great work, all done, really good evidence.
Oh, that's brilliant news. Really, really pleased that we've obviously got justice for the victim.
Of course, we can't forget the most important person in all of this, and that's our victim. It can't be easy, and I know you never get over something like this, but I can just hope that this is the start of her rebuilding her life and her future.